We live in a time where anyone can start a successful SaaS company and go from literally 0 to 15 clients in just 3 short months with little to no background experience at all. And just to give you some proof here, here is a screenshot of my bank account. This was 3 months ago, February 16th. I had $43.14. And right above it, I wrote never give up, just to remind myself to never give up every time I open up my phone. And I am definitely nobody special, that is for sure. Before starting a successful SaaS company, I tried literally everything you can imagine to make money online. I tried drop shipping sunglasses called Exorior. I tried white labeling a meal prep company called Arizona Meal Preps. I tried paying somebody in India to build me a fitness app. And I even tried getting a job as an Uber Eats driver who eventually ended up turning me down. So 4 or 5 months ago, I was struggling and now I am sitting pretty. Right? These 15 clients pay $500 every month plus a $1,500 setup fee. And in this video, I'll show you 3 key skills you need to learn ASAP if you want to do the same, right? And here's my Stripe account just to give you some more proof. Here is 15 or 16 clients. I kind of lost track. This past month has been absolutely insane for me. And at the end, I'll show you a specific strategy that helps me close 2 to 5 deals every single week. So stick around to the end so you do not miss that, right? So getting right into it, number 1, you're going to need to learn how to manage a CRM or customer relationship manager system. Without automation, you risk losing potential clients. And they say for every minute you wait, you lose around 10% of their interest, and they're likely to go with a competitor. So whether you're running it for your own company or for your client's company, you need to have a CRM on the background to notify you and the client right away to send them automatic automations, right? So here is a client account, right? These are Warrior Windows in Arizona. And you can see here, this was literally just yesterday, I believe, someone filled out a form from their site and they get an inbound notification every time someone fills out that form so they can call them up right away. So they make sure that they do not go with a competitor. And all they did was go to their site that I built, right? They went to this form and they put in their information. And again, their information was sent over to the business owner right away so they do not miss out on that lead, right? Now, if you want a free 30-day trial and personal mentoring from me, and I'll help you get your first clients within just 30 days, head to laptop-freedom.com in the description below, and I'll make sure you get at least one client paying $300 to $500 per month within that time, and that's going to pay for your Go High Level subscription and then some within just 30 days, right? The number 2, right? The number 2 skill that you're going to have to learn is you need to know how to market yourself and your business online. If you can't get comfortable in front of a camera, being an agency owner, this might not be for you. The best way to establish yourself as an authority that business owners trust is to start with a landing page with all of your sales assets and create as many of those sales assets as humanly possible. So let me give you an example here. Here is my landing page. Every time I want somebody to know more about me, I send them directly to this. And you scroll down and it has my offer, and then it gets right into my testimonials, and then it gets into case studies, more social proof, and then it gets into more of the authority about me, right? So I create content specifically to be an authority in this space. So super important to create content. And then you're going to want to post on YouTube at least once a week and share that same video on LinkedIn and Facebook and even Twitter if your audience is on Twitter. My audience is mostly a local service-based business owners, and they're mainly on Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. So what I do is I take the YouTube video that I create once a week, right? And then I put it into a LinkedIn post right here. And I take that same LinkedIn post and YouTube video and I plug it into Facebook as well, right? And here's my Facebook page, and I do the exact same thing across all those 3 different platforms, some of the most important platforms that you can put them across, right? So you're going to want to do that so you can eventually establish a strong presence online to show business owners that you are the authority in that space, right? And last but not least, the third main skill that you're going to have to learn to get 15 clients in just 3 months is you're going to have to master cold calling and selling them through Zoom or Google Meet, which we call our strategy sessions. And what I did in the first month was make 100 to 200 cold calls daily to build my objection handling skills. And you want to think of this as a muscle. If you do not keep working on it, you're going to lose your edge, right? So think of it as, hitting your muscles at the gym, especially in the beginning. You're going to want to go really, really hard to build up that first base of muscle, and you never really stop, right? So training your mind to do the same thing, training those objection handling skills to do the same thing, it's the same kind of idea, right? And when you get someone on a strategy session, you need to identify their pain points to persuade them to buy. This is crucial because if you cannot do this, you would not be able to sell anything even for $1. So what I do is I actually take a list that I scrape from Outscraper, I put it in an Excel sheet, and then I go through all of these phone numbers and I cold call them, and I pretty much just say, hey, I just sent you an email showing exactly who we are and what we do. Do you mind if I just ask you a couple of simple questions to see if we could potentially even help you, right? And that's pretty much how I start the conversation. So you need to be doing this for at least 100 to 200 cold calls every day, especially when you're first starting off. It's going to help you so tremendously to build that objection handling muscle in your brain. You're going to need this, right? Now, once you've honed in on all 3 of these skills and you're ready to scale up, the next step is sending 1,000 to 2,000 cold emails a day to your target audience and cold calling those who respond positively. This strategy has helped me get consistent leads at a very low cost, only around $500 every single month to send 2,400 emails a day. I would say that is pretty damn good. And this is how it looks, right? So when they come in after sending them an email and they are interested, we mark them as interested in the system. And what I'll do for this guy is I'll actually cold call him right away saying, hey, we were just going back and forth. I thought I'd just save you the time and just ask you again if I can see if we would even potentially be a good fit for each other, right? Then I ask him a couple questions. I want to qualify him on the call, making sure that he does have those pain points. And if he does, then what I want to do is schedule him in that strategy session as soon as humanly possible. Get him on that strategy session. Again, go over the pain points, build that gap, and then sell him, right? And that is how I've been able to get all of my clients. Now, only start using paid ads once you have a proven offer through your email lead generation and you're consistently making 5 to 10 grand every single month, because getting into Facebook ads, you have to already have your offer already. It's not a place to just make up some random offer, right? You want to make sure you have that down and just be prepared to lose some money at first. And remember, last thing, starting a business is all about growing and learning. With these skills, you'll be well on your way to building a successful company. So if you found any of these 3 tips helpful, go ahead and subscribe, comment, and do all that stuff down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.